Hey, my crafty friends, it's Melissa with Cassidy's Custom Creations, and I am back with another craft show tutorial. I seriously did lose track. I think this is craft show concept number 10, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll look before I post the video. I know it's been a few days since I've been on. I hope everybody's doing good. I am doing just fine. Just trying to get myself started on, some more, or finishing my concepts and whatnot, because I only have 2 weeks until my show. So, yeah. This is just something simple that I'm going to be putting on my table as like a little grab-and-go gift. It's nothing like major, anything expensive at all. Just something cute that somebody can give to like their coworker, or just something small for like an acquaintance type thing. I went to Dollar Tree, and in the ornament section for $1.50 they have these little sleds. I'm sure you guys have seen these before. They come in silver and red. I had only grabbed 4 of them. I'm kind of regretting that now, but I might buy like maybe two or three more. I don't know. I'm still up in the air on whether I want to or not, but I'm going to go ahead and use this as the base, okay? So, in the Christmas food area, where like the candy and stuff is, you can find these little gingerbread packs, these little gingerbread men. Aren't they cute? I mean, come on. There's 3 in a pack. 2 of them, like, 2 are, like, together. And then there's one separate one, and they're individually wrapped. So, with that being said, I put the ones that have the 2 to the side for something else. I think I'm going to stick them in my, what did I call those? For your mistletoe kits. So, hold on a second, guys. I need to turn my heat down in here. It's getting really hot. But I think I'm gonna stick these along with my mistletoe kits. I'm not sure yet. I guess we'll find out. But the single ones are what I'm gonna be using in this concept today. So we're gonna use that. I bought these at Hobby Lobby. It's like a little pick of marshmallows with sprinkles on them. Aren't they adorable? These were, I want to say, $3.99, but they're 50% off right now. So I bought some of these, and we're going to be using 2 in each of them. Okay. You're going to need ribbon. I went ahead and made my bow already. Okay. It has little gingerbread houses on it. I don't think I've used this one yet. My tail keeps turning on this one. It's driving me crazy. Anyway, you're going to need like a little solo bag or something. I got these at the Dollar Tree. I think they're called loot bags. And they're for candy, specifically. These are it. They're in the party section. They're 11.5 by 5 inches. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna need pliers. You can leave this on if you want. I'm taking it off, and I'm also taking off the little ornament handle because I'm not using them as ornaments. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and snip that off. And then to get this off, there's like a little wire right here. So I'm just going to take my pliers. Good thing I used to be a wreath maker. It's nice to have this kind of stuff when you need it. Okay. So just going to take, if I can get it off, the pine cone off of there. And I'm going to take that wire out. Throw that away before someone gets hurt. Okay, but yeah, keep these you can, do something with them. I'm also keeping the little greenery stem because you could do something with it. You don't have to, but that's just my recommendation. You don't have to get rid of that, but if you want to, it's probably easy to get off. I didn't even think about it until just now, which I really don't think you can notice it too much in my little concept. So, okay, so let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need some shred. I'm just using normal white, okay? I'm just going to throw a little bit down there. Okay, let me grab these. Okay, so at Dollar Tree as well, I found these. They are the Cherry Jubilee Andes, and they taste kind of like a chocolate covered cherry. So I didn't mean to grab these ones. I thought they were the mint, but I guess I really didn't read the package when I grabbed it. So yeah, it's kind of my fault. But they also do have the normal Andes mints. So, and these ones, this is what I'm using. You're going to need 3 of those, and then a candy cane. And I'm just going to cut these open. Okay. And obviously your gingerbread cookie. Okay, so we're just gonna, I'm gonna pull you guys down here so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. I just flipped over my Gingerbread Man. And I am just going to take the Andes mints and some tape. You're gonna put the tape on the front part of the bottom of the Andes mint. I just messed up my tape. Okay, we're getting another piece. It's been challenging trying to do this with the brace on my arm, but I kind of have to wear it when I can. I haven't been able to wear it my whole entire time that I'm supposed to because my ring finger is extremely swollen and my ring is stuck on there. Guys, I can really use some prayers when it comes for that. So if you're a prayer warrior, please remember me in them. Hoping that it gets better and that the swelling goes down so that I can continuously wear this so that my arm gets better. But I'm thinking I probably am going to have to take it off after this video. So as you can see, I just kind of mounted the Andes mints to the back of the Gingerbread Man cookie. Okay, so then I'm just going to stick them right down here in the sleigh. Okay, we're going to add our candy cane. I'm just going to stick it right in between. Maybe not. I'll probably put it behind here just like I did all the other ones, but a lot of them are different. I'll show you all the other ones when we're done. So I'm just going to tape it to the back so it don't keep moving on me. And then we're going to grab more shred. I don't like the shred. It's not curly. It makes it hard to work with. Especially when you're trying to get it to look nice. I don't know where I got it from. I can't remember. Anyway, is everybody getting ready for their shows? Any vendor events coming up for you guys? I finally I've been meaning to do this for a while. I brought my boxes in that my husband brought me home to start packing my stuff so my room will stop being so cluttered. I mean, it's bad. I can't move in here. I'm like, okay. I just want to put it away so it don't get ruined. I don't have that big of a craft room, so, you know, it goes a long way when you have a little extra space. And I have cats, so I gotta be careful with what they get into. They love to be in here with me. My Maine Coon is actually asleep on the floor behind me. Trying to grab some of this curly. There we go. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Okay, we're just gonna snip off. I know it looks kind of funky right now, but I told you I don't like this shred. It's driving me crazy. But I wanted to use white. I didn't really want to use any other color, so could have, but I just didn't want to. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Throw that back in there. Okay, so the marshmallows. We are just going to take them and we are going to just place them wherever we want. Okay, so I think on this one we're just gonna I think we're going to do something along these lines. That's pretty much what the other ones look like too. Now, I'm going to use gel tape. You can use whatever you want to use. But gel tape seems to be doing the trick with holding these in place. And I already have a little piece cut. So, just going to cut that even more. And I am just going to stick a piece right there. The film that covers it already came off. And then I'm just going to place it. Might need another little piece. I just don't want it to go flying out of place. Don't need that big of a piece. Nope. Had a feeling. I can't get the tape off. Or the film is what I meant. Let's turn it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, really? It's playing with me now. There we go. Okay. So that is what we got. Okay, just a cute little thing. We are going to put a little bow right here. So let me grab some ribbon. I'm just using some sparkle ribbon from Hobby Lobby. And just making a simple little bow. once again. This glitter ribbon has never been easy to do bows with. But I'm grabbing out of what I have here. Oh, I accidentally cut that. My bad. Okay. Well, here. We'll just use... Well, that's perfect. I only have a little tiny piece of red left, so we'll just use red. Just a simple little bow. Sorry, guys. This is not easy ribbon. Should have just grabbed normal. Instead of Andy's Mint, you can always add, like, I need to get some, I want to get some of the gingerbread tea, and maybe stick, like, a pack of gingerbread tea in the back of it, or, you know, something else. But you can really put whatever you want in there. All I have is peppermint tea, and it just seemed weird to go with a gingerbread man. So right where that little thing, the little greenery was, we're just going to stick it over those two little holes. That way it covers it. Alright, there we go. That's the cute little concept. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to stick it in our bag and decorate the bag, making it look cute. Okay. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Of course, I got glitter. My nose is running. Sorry, guys. Okay. This guy does not want to stay today. Okay, I'm going to have to get another. All the other ones are staying perfectly in place. This one's just not cooperating with me. It's probably because of the glitter. There we go. Now it's on there. Okay. So I'm going to bring you guys in so you can see a little bit better. I'm sorry if you haven't been able to. So there she is. Okay. So we're going to grab our bag. And you can put shred down in here if you want. I decided not to because you can't really like see the sled as much. The bottom of the sled, so I just decided to leave it out for this one, make it just a more cleaner look. So I'm just going to do it like that. You can get it however you want it to look. I don't think I put enough shred. It probably didn't because it's kind of moving on me. The other ones weren't moving. So that's probably why. Of course, now all that is everywhere. I mean, if you really wanted to, you can take a piece of foam and glue it down in there, and then just, you know, stick like a skewer on the back of him, and just tape the Andes mints to him, the candy cane, and then you can just stick these down into the foam as well, because they have they're on a wire, so you could do that if you really wanted to. I mean, that was an option. I tried it at first, but then I just decided it's just a cookie, so I wasn't going to make a centerpiece or anything like that out of it. Like I said, why is this not cooperating with me? I'm telling you, it's this shred. It does not like me. Feeling is mutual shred. Anyway. Okay. When you start talking to your shred, you know you've been up in your craft room for too long. Hey. Okay, so there it is. Okay. Anyways, now, back on track here. Wow. Get in there. Well, now this part's coming off. So, what I do is I just kind of tuck the sides back in the way that it was when I got it out of the pack. Make sure my sled is even here. There we go. Okay. So we're just going to grab one of our little hair ties. And I am simply just going to stick it just like that. Okay. So then we're going to take our bow. You know I zip tie mine on. And before I get it tight, I'm going to arrange it to where I like it. If I need to pull it up or anything, I can at that time. Then I'm simply going to do that. Get her all. Okay, now we got to ducktail the ends of the ribbon. I think I want it just a little shorter. Alright, so now we are going to add our little pom-pom to the front. And that is it. She is done. So that's what you get. Okay, just something cute to put on the table. I mean, it's nothing super, spectacular or anything, but here, let me clean this up real quick and I'll show you the other ones. I have quite a few concepts that I'm going to make today, so I'm probably going to make a few different videos. Maybe at least one more. And then probably call it a day and wait until tomorrow. Put my lid on that so I don't end up with shred everywhere. Okay. Alright, so that's that one. Once again. And then there's one of the red ones. Pull you back. Here's the other one. And on this one, I used one of the table scatters that I had decorated with my own sprinkles that I bought. So I just Mod Podged the front of the little snowflake. And I added sprinkles to it. I actually used that, I'll have to show you guys, to make one of my stockings that I made. So there's that one. And then there's this one. And that is it, guys. That's how easy this little concept is. And it's pretty cheap to make. I'll probably, I don't know. I'd probably say like, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to price these at, to be honest with you. It really didn't cost me too much. It was $1.50 for the ornament, $1.25 for the cookies, but you got 3 of them, and I only used 1, and then 3 of the Andes mints, which that bag was like $1.25, and I only used 3 each out of the bag, so 6 out of each bag. And then the little marshmallows that I got from Hobby Lobby, my rib in my bag. I'm gonna say like $3 or $3.50 each for these. Maybe, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 3. So we'll see how they go. I'll probably make 2 or 3 more and then probably call it quits after that. But yeah, so that's the concept. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you make them for yourself to put on your tables. I mean, look how cute they are. They're adorable. And who doesn't like a gingerbread cookie and some Andes mints? I mean, come on. It's cute. Okay, so here is my stocking that I had made out of all these. You can see her. So that's one of my DIY stockings, and then here is the other one that I did. I don't know how many of these I'll make, but it's kind of time consuming, but so there's the other one. So if you guys want to see a DIY on those, just let me know. I plan on doing a Grinch one here soon, just to hang. I'll probably either have them on my pegboards that I used to hang my wreath on, or my wreaths on, or I'll, just add them to the front of my table with some clips. I'm not sure yet. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this concept, and I hope you have a great rest of your Friday, and happy weekend. Yeah, so I will talk with you guys soon, okay? Alright, until I talk to you next, may the Lord bless and keep you. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.